Now, he is a financial consultant, but he specializes in the subject of capital fund raising. He has been associated with Cafe Coffee Day (CCD) for at least 2 decades in his life. Now, his entire family is into a lot of art. His wife, his son, and his daughter, all of them are into the world of music and dance. And through them, he gets a sneak peek into this beautiful world as well. A true Rotarian and extremely service oriented. Please put your hands together and welcome our very kingly, roaring, and raring to go Rajaram Krishnamurthy.
Welcome, Rajaram V. Krishnamurthy. You are a panelist now, and may I request you to please put on your video and your audio so that we can see you, hear you, and then watch your star presentation. There is Rajaram. Welcome, Rajaram. If you're ready and good to go, I will start your time now.
Good evening, friends. My name is Rajaram Krishnamurthy. Today, I am going to take you into a very encouraging, very emotional, and an inspirational journey of a retail conglomerate, a technology investor, and a capital market penchant person. He is none other than my mentor and idol, Veerappa Gangaiah Siddhartha Hegde. Friends, this would be more of a tribute to this gentleman than a presentation for me. While I pay the tribute to him, I would request you all to understand VG Siddhartha, what a phenomenal human being he was. Every single household in India knows him as a coffee baron. Friends, that was visible, household name, but it was a part of a larger enterprise he had created. Friends, in 1983, after completing his MA in economics, coming from a coffee plantation background, his family was into coffee plantations for more than a century. He could have well become a coffee planter himself. But friends, he had a penchant for retail, he had a penchant for investments in capital market, and he was a technology investor. So he sat across the table with his parents, put his thoughts across, and he wanted to go to a city and try his luck. Parents agreed. He took a loan of 5 lakhs rupees from his father in 1983, friends, arrived in Bangalore, got into a hostel, bought a Bangalore Stock Exchange card from one Mr. Shivanna. The company at that time existed as Shivan and Company. He didn't want to change the name. He continued to operate under the same name. Friends, he took off to Bombay for 2 years and wanted to learn, which was the financial hub there. He wanted to go and learn the business there. Met Mahendra Company at JM Financial, learned the capital market nuances for 2 years, spent time in the Bombay Stock Exchange floor, went to research houses and understood what financial services investment advisory was all about. Came back to Bangalore in 1985, activated his Bangalore Stock Exchange card, activated the retail advisory service, institutional business, and the proprietary trading. Friends, I was fortunate to join him in 1989 and head the retail financial services part of the business. When I joined, 10 people in the organization with 2 office boys. Friends, his penchant for retail from the day one was very, very, very deep. 1993, he started a company called Amalgamated Bean Coffee Trading Company. He started powder coffee outlets, freshly ground, in competition to Kothas and Leo, and reached the middle class and the upper middle class population of the southern India, which was predominantly a coffee drinking region. And he was way ahead of the competition by then. Friends, 1995, he created the brand Cafe Coffee Day. Friends, 1996 was the first outlet in Brigade Road, Bangalore, the Cafe Coffee Day outlet, wherein the target segment were 18 years to 25 years youth who will walk into a cafe, browse internet for a half an hour, chat up with friends, sip coffee, and move on. Friends, that was the beginning of a cult taking coffee to each home and building the brand Cafe Coffee Day pan India. Friends, his penchant for retail was across not just coffee. I would like to just mention some of the retail foray he got into very deep, and he had a meaning for every single vertical he created. Cafe Coffee Day was not just all about. It had the powder coffee outlets. It had Coffee Day Express. If you go into a corporate or a software technology park, you will find a takeaway counter, Coffee Day Express. He created that. He created vending machines in Kirana shops, again attracting retail. Friends, I represented Way to Wealth, a premier financial intermediary in India. We had the membership in National Bangalore Stock Exchange, and we had 150,000 retail accounts of investors. Friends, Global Technology Venture is a very interesting technology foray he got into retail. I will just explain to you on the horizontal he created between 1993 and 2000. If you see, Mr. Siddhartha and his associates invested in the initial public offering of Infosys, which was itself a startup at that time in 1993, and made sure that the issue was successful. Friends, he and his associates exited from Infosys shares through the stock exchange while the price was 400. That didn't discourage them, because if they had held on to the shares, maybe he wouldn't have created a coffee day or a retail foray, because the bonuses and the dividends Infosys doled out after that would have been enough for next 2 generations. But that didn't discourage them. Look at the kind of investments they made in the horizontal here on the right extreme down. 1994, 95, 96, 1 investment, 2 investments in technology startups in 1997, 3 investments in 1998, and the golden period of 1999 and 2000, where more than 17 or 18 investments were made. And these were predominantly into startups of Indopreneurs. He wanted to promote the Indian startup technology companies. And that's when this company emerged as Global Technology Ventures. And to put it in a nutshell, they gave the infrastructure plug and play, team building, HR, M&A, mergers and acquisition support, financial engineering, assistance for future funding, and industrial relationships. All of this, as an investor, came to all of these lucky companies who were a startup under Global Technology Venture. So to put it in a nutshell, relationship, technology, speed and implementation, collaborative strategy, infrastructure, backing the right people. That was the foray. Believe me, friends, today, when I talk about Tanglin Investments, that was the important catalyst for this group under Global Technology Venture, where they created a global village. We all know on Mysore Road, a 90-acre, a world-class infrastructure designed by Singapore's RSP architects. Tech Bay was a replica on a 20-acre campus in Mangalore. This housed about 4 million square feet of tech companies, predominantly captive. Again, these are all 30 to 40,000 people working there. Now, he had a very clear thought process of creating a fantastic horizontal and create as many verticals as possible on that, so that you, over a period of time, profile the retail customer base, and he had many such ideas going forward. Again, Way to Wealth was a preeminent destination for personalized financial solutions through a strong online and offline presence. And as I said, 150,000 strong investor base. Friends, between 1993 and 2015, a retail conglomerate, not just a coffee baron, with 5 lakhs rupees of borrowed money from his parents in 1983,
2 minutes.
went on to add 20,000 people and a valuation of 550 million for a company with 1,750 outlets. The nearest competitor was Starbucks at 250 outlets, and maybe Barista was down the line. What I'm trying to say, friends, is, to put it in a nutshell, a journey which began in 1983 with borrowed money from his parents, starts off a securities firm. 1993 starts off the Coffee Day Venture. 2000, he gets Way to Wealth on a pan-India basis. And in 2005, he goes overseas and buys out cafes there in the name of Cafe Coffee Day at Vienna. 2006, the Global Technology Venture is launched, and the hospitality business the Serai. And look at the kind of investors who came in 2010. Friends, there was a very important acquisition in 2011 called Sikal. It was a logistics company on a large horizontal platform, and he created multiple verticals. 3 million customer base he had already accumulated. And how do you service them beyond all of this? Can you give them the music? Can you give them the books? Can you give them whatnot under the retail segment? He had Sikal, who could be a Uber Eat. So he could have delivered them. So with technology, investments, and capital market knowledge, he created a phenomenal $1 billion company, which I believe could have been a $20 billion company if all of these had sat on that vertical. Friends, as to conclude, Siddharth's vision was at least 10 years ahead of times. When others were proceeding in kilometers, he was proceeding in a different orbit. Friends, laid a formidable horizontal horizontal platform under which all of these verticals came into focus. What I'm trying to tell you all is your ideas are your wealth. Create those ideas in a large platform, horizontal platform, and create more and more ideas as a vertical on those. And that is wealth, friends. Money will anyway follow. If I have to quote an example, TSMT is an audit firm, reputed, long-standing. Today we are seeing TSMT Academy. I'm sure they're going to add many more verticals on that formidable horizontal. And that is where you create an enterprise value. You create a phenomenal value proposition, friends. And last but not the least,
Right.
I would like to end. This frame tells 1,000 stories. If you look at the top layer of this frame, it is the coffee estate, serene. He could have become a plantation, coffee planter there, and he could have retired. He has set up himself a vision. It takes about coming to a city and put household name, if not worldwide, at least in India. Friends, he has left a large legacy. When I see the Google search before July 2019, there were less than 1 lakh. After July 2019, there were more than 1 crore Google search on him. He was modest, humble, highly performing, high on business acumen, and high on delivery. That was his phenomenal personality. And friends, all of us have idol. You all have, I have. Normally, we don't tell who the idol is, but we try to emulate them, we try to copy them, we try to be living life like them. For me, he is not around, but he will be my idol for the rest of my life. Friends, I thank TSMT Academy, Dr. Rupa Haryani, Dr. Samir, for making me a student of this wonderful 4-week session. I had a lot of friends already whom I knew in the classroom, but I made a lot of new good friends. Friends, go out and create wealth out of your ideas. Money will anyway follow. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajaram. Thank you for your wonderful ideas, and thank you for the wealth of knowledge that you shared. And of course, guiding us through that biopic. I mean, inspiration through a real life example biopic. I think when they want to make a movie on VG Siddhartha, I'm sure they will definitely have some connect and take a lot of input from you, because I think you had a very close relation. So I can see the passion, I can see the emotion, I can see the entire journey through the eyes of a big, what do you say, fan, if that's the right word to use. So thank you, Rajaram, for sharing it on this platform, and congratulations on your star presentation about a real life star as well. Over to you, Rupa.
Thank you.
Rajaram, you spoke about way to wealth, but I would say way to go today, Rajaram. Your presentation was a mixture of so many different kinds of presentations. You started off with a technical presentation, like a technical presentation. You gave us an insight into that person's life who you were very close to, and you ended with a very inspiring message talking about the vision that he had for himself, and inspiring all of us here that yes, we need to have a vision too. Vision makes it all. It says it all for us. Today you were in your farm, and you did justice to what I said, that Rajaram, who is kingly and is roaring and raring to go. I think I pretty much anticipated, and I said that before itself, before you began the presentation. You were totally informed. There was so much of conviction in your voice, very clear, resonant voice. emphatic and impactful presentations. Thank you so much for this. Very nice.
Thank you, Rajaram.